What's your thoughts about all the things that happened in the morning, man? How about the way in GC?
Oh, we both made weight. That's all I know, and that's all I care about. We still get to fight, and that's all that matters.
So you won't complain about anything?
About what?
About he holds you?
About what?
Okay.
About what? But you know, I'm staying positive. There's no point of talking about it because it is what it is. As of now, it's in the past. I'm not saying that, you know, nothing won't be talked about later. You know what I mean? But right now, I just need to focus on the fight, and that's it.
Was that the longest 2 minutes, though, in between the first scale and then the second attempt? Because those 2 minutes had to have been, I don't know what would have been going through your head.
I didn't know it was 2 minutes, and like I said, at this point, I really don't care. As long as I have a title fight, and that's what matters to me.
Ticket sales for this event reportedly very, very strong. You look back at Toronto, the first time this fight, the rematch was attempted. I mean, you two have to look at this was a fight that clearly had a lot of demand behind it on two separate occasions in such a short amount of time. That's got to be something that you're very happy with. The fact that the business of this card, from a live event perspective, is so strong.
I am very happy people want to come and see me fight. You know, not just me, but us, I should say. But I'm just glad that, you know, the fans in Toronto or Canadian fan base gets to have a chance to come down and see us perform like they were basically promised, you know, back in 2006. Right now it's the perfect time for us to fight. You know what I mean? He's healthy, I'm healthy, both of us are ready, so it'll be a fun fight.
And Anthony, we talked technically about the fighting. Now you look stronger, faster, and smarter than in your first
You said
match.
Smarter?
Yeah, smarter
Okay.
in the fight. You look like that, you know, in your past fight.
I look dumb the first one?
No,
I'm just fucking with you.
No, just the takedowns, you know.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
takedowns you were a little weak. But how you feel like that also?
Yeah, I feel great. Every aspect of the game for me has improved so much. And you guys get to see it Saturday.
Anthony, you were around Daniel a lot over the last week. Did you sense at all that he might have a difficult cut?
No, but I know he always has a difficult cut. That's been, you know, it's kind of like me. That's been the story of our life. You know what I mean? It happened to him in, you know, when he was wrestling for the Olympics, and you know, he's having a difficult cut now. So I mean, it is what it is. That's not everybody can fight, you know, 205, and a lot of times the people that do fight 205, it's never an easy cut. You know what I mean? If it was 206, it would have been fine. It would have been fine for me too. But that extra pound can make or break somebody.
A lot of people noticed that his hands were on the towel. As a former wrestler, did you ever use that trick, or are you aware of that trick?
I never knew about it until recently, well, today. So I didn't know, honestly, I had no idea about that trick. You know, maybe if I was fighting at 170, I should have used that a long time ago. But I'm just the guy I'm not dropping the Skippies, baby, for nobody.
You've brought it up many times after the Vitor fight, flying home with Henry Hooft. Can you just put into words kind of how important that conversation was in terms of your career? And here you are just on the eve of this title fight with Daniel Cormier.
That conversation got us here where we are right now. So it was very important. I'm glad it happened. I needed it. We needed it. And we're just ready to show the world, you know, what we're made of.
Did he feel your career was going in the wrong direction at that time? Did you think that in hindsight now?
Well, whenever you have that much heat coming at you at that moment, of course you feel like, you know, you're thinking about everything. You know what I mean? He didn't think my career was like crashing or anything like that, but it was damn sure close to like ending. You know what I mean? With as much heat as I was getting. But nah, man, we just stay up, you know, in the positive side of things and just keep moving.
The record for a knockout in a UFC title fight is 13 seconds. Think you got a shot at that on Saturday?
We'll see. We'll see what happens. I know you want me to say something crazy, but we'll see.